Hi, this is Kevin with KGM Jam, owner of Pro Advertisers Club, a totally free site to advertise. Go to proadvertisersclub.com, join for free today, and start advertising for free. Okay, here we are on Sunday, March 17th, I believe already. Wow, we're almost a quarter of the way through the year. I'm going to start off real quick with land, just since I was on that page. This is my first property, and I'm recording it so that if I ever get a totem piece, you can share in that momentous experience. I have yet to get one, and BronzeDragon actually left me a comment. I'll read that to you in a second. It is astronomically low that in my case that I'll get one with what I got going on. But anyway, this is a grain producing land, and all I do is stack it. I'm at 280. I can't read it, it's so small. We'll look at it on the main page. But all it does is stack it. I don't send it anywhere. Now the second one is the grain, the property I use to make grain to send to all the other properties. And grain is a gatekeeper. You have to have it if you're going to do land. So you might as well stack it, grow it yourself. Otherwise, you got to buy it. And it's relatively cheap right now unless you buy it through the store. It's 1 DC a piece, which is extremely expensive. But you can get it on the secondary market pretty cheap, from what I understand. I don't know. I haven't tried to go get any because I don't need any because I make my own. I am self-sufficient. So here we go. I'm going to transfer this 5148. That's all I got left after taxes. It's taken about half, 50%. I don't know. It seems like I'm getting taxed higher than usual, but you got to pay your taxes. So there we go. And then the remaining 3 properties are making, one's making research and the other 2 are making SPS. Trying to take advantage of the SPS while we can. SPS is down today big time, but so is everything else. And I don't know if you've been, this is my 3rd bull run with crypto. This is going to be my first one with Splinterlands. There's some debate whether we're going to participate or not, but that's irrelevant. What I'm saying is every bull run I've been in crypto, okay, that's what I got. That was my research. How we were getting 50, 70% swings in a day. So nothing I'm seeing now scares me at all. This is nothing. A 15, 20%, 30%. You could do 50%. It wouldn't faze me, because I've been around now long enough to realize that was SPS, by the way. I've been around long enough to know that. When I bought in on Bitcoin, I bought in at 10 grand, and it immediately dropped to 3,000, and it stayed at 3,000 for like 6 months. I could be off a little bit on that, but you get the point. And then when it got to 12, I sold it, and of course it jumped up to 60,000, its original all-time high, and then it slowly came back down to 17. So I missed out on a lot of money by selling early, but that's part of the game. That I'm not saying they do it on purpose, but whether they're doing it on purpose or not, it scares a lot of people out of the markets. And when it scares a lot of people out of the markets, it means you're selling low. Because if you're selling high, it's, you're not being scared out, you're just cashing out. So that's how they profit. And who they are, I don't know. It's just general talk. But again, that's irrelevant if you understand what's happening. Whether they're doing it on purpose or not, if you get scared of the market, you get scared out. And that's kind of like what's going on now with SPS. A lot of people are in staking. Also, people are in staking and doing stuff because they don't have the money and they want to jump into the crypto bull run that's still coming. We haven't even got to the halving yet. And I don't care what people say. I hear so much stuff. This is going to be my 4th halving. Okay, I've been through 3. I last one I wasn't invested. The first one I wasn't invested at all. The second two I lived through. It's gonna be crazy. It absolutely is, because here's why it has to be. When they cut that distribution down from 9 to 4.5 a day, you just cut the supply in half. Because of the ETF, supply is already up 1,000%, and I'm just throwing a number out there, but it's a lot. So it's going to take that 1,000% and multiply it to 2,000% just by the mathematics. If you understand what's coming. Now the big question is the bull, this getting back to its all-time high and then some is really not, that always happens in the bull run. Now, is it going to X as much as in the past? No, because the bigger it gets, it takes even more money to make it go even higher. So, people saying it's going to be $1 million one day maybe, but I do see 100, 150,000. Could it go crazy? Could everybody get, psychotic and jump in and just push it up to 250? Sure. But the higher the price goes, the less it's going to X. You're not going to get 100X on Bitcoin like you are on a smaller, token or something that's, at 0.003 cents, because you can't. The math is, I don't know if there's enough money in the world to make it go that high, because of the problem with the bigger it gets, the more it absorbs the money. I have a hard time explaining this, but it's just common sense, just mathematics. It can't, unless they print more money. That doesn't exist now. If everybody sold all their stocks, all their gold, all their land, then yeah, maybe you'd have some liquidity to put into Bitcoin. But is it going to, think about it. A 2X from here is 150,000. And then say it gets up to 500,000 in the next 20 years. A 1X is $1 million. So the X's will go slower and slower the longer we go. And I've gotten way off target here. Let's go to the guilds. I think we still have one slot left. I get I'm all over the place, and I miss a lot of messages probably. If you message me or try to contact me and I don't respond, redo it. It's because I missed it, because I'm doing something, not paying attention. Let's go to my mail and check out invites, join request. I have to check this because sometimes it doesn't come up, and I found them in here and all that. But let me see how many I got left. We got one slot left. So if you want to join a guild, now I'm taking care of building the buildings up. All I ask is that you show up, join the phrase, and fill the team. Okay, and if you want to donate, fine. Don't permanently donate it. That way, if you leave, you get the 90% back. But I'm taking care of that. So I'm just trying to build a nice, strong guild. I want players to come here. I don't care if you're first level, 10th level, maxed out cards. I don't care. I want you to take the winnings and build equity in the game. That's it. That's the only demands that I have. Now let's go look at the buildings. We're behind right now because we're dependent on the gold crowns, but the hall is not yet ready to go anyway. But the lodge just got upgraded. Okay, that just went up to level 3. The arena is ready to go. I got that done yesterday. So, but first we got to finish off. Oh no, and the barracks are ready to go. I think we're still working on the store. Yeah, we need 64 more. So we'll get there. But we're good to go for the next month, 2 months maybe, depending on how fast we can collect gold crowns. And so hall's the next one I'm going to work on. But so we're in real good shape is what I'm saying. And if you're not in a guild, you need to get in one. You're really missing out. What you'll get is more than you can get anywhere else in the game. pretty much. And that's all month long. You're talking 300-400 SPS maybe a month right now, and it's going to get higher as we go higher type thing. Okay, let's go look at the comments. I'm making a decrops video today, so I've been leaving that there to comment on. This is about as organized as I can get. Bronze Dragon, your percentage of getting a totem piece goes up the longer between claims you go, but it's still a very low percentage. During the beginning of your video, your mic was breaking up for some reason. By midway, it evened out, though not sure why. I think it's my ceiling fan, and I also had a floor fan on, and I think the mic was picking it up and cutting me out. So I turned them both off. It gets hot here in Florida, even during the wintertime, and we've had some 90-degree days already. It's going to be a scorcher this summer. I'm definitely going to be arranging it to where I'm not in Florida during the summers anymore, because last year was I used to live in the sun, but I can't do it anymore. The humidity, it just makes me sicker than a dog. So if I can swing it, I'll be going out. Thank you, Bronze Dragon, for that. Yeah, and going back to that, the totem pieces, it's less than 0.5%, and if you wait till it maxes out, it's like 1%. So, you know, it is what it is. All right, Baltz85. Woohoo, nice. Thanks for the giveaway. I'll try to stay off the energy drinks, but they say they give you good luck, so drink up. Yeah, he's got some high-energy videos. Go check him out, Baltz85. I don't know if he's put out a new one since the last one I watched, but I'm behind on videos right now. I'm going to catch up today. I watched 3 or 4 yesterday. I finally watched Bobaphet, his new one that's been out for a few days. And I started listening to the Guilds video. Actually, it's a podcast. That one is. But anyway, congratulations, Baltz85. He won the Rage card giveaway. I sent it to him last night. Sorry it took me so long. I was working when I got your email. So congratulations. Glad to see that you got it, and make some videos of you using it. Okay, this one just sent through the... Okay, that's him sending that. And the last one, Bobaphet. We usually record around 10 a.m. Melbourne time on a Wednesday or Thursday. Melbourne, I was born in Melbourne. Patrick's Air Force Base, Florida, not Australia. And I imagine that's what you're talking about. We usually record around 10 a.m. Melbourne time on a Wednesday or Thursday, which gives me a day or so to edit. If you're interested in coming on the show, hit me up on Discord, Bobaphet. I'm honored and flattered that you asked me. I don't know. I've never been live. I got to do some streaming, get my confidence up. But, you know, maybe it'd be better to get on with somebody who can steer the conversation and stuff. As far as I go, I'm not a wizard type, mathematical or engineer or computer guy. I'm pretty much just a blue collar guy who likes playing the game. I'm in over my head most of the time. So if I did come on board, expect to keep it at a third level conversation. Third grade level conversation type thing, and we'll probably talk about a lot more stuff than Splinterlands. But I had a chance to go to Australia. When I was stationed in Okinawa, they offered, who wants to go to Australia, and they threw us on a boat, and we were supposed to spend a week in Australia and New Zealand, and we were out we had left, and we're out on the in the water there for, I don't know, a week or two, and then they call us up on deck, and they go, "You see that land over there?" And we're like, yeah. And they go, now we're on formation. They go, "That's Australia, and that's the closest you're going to get." Dismissed. So they got us on the trip, and then they canceled the ports. For who knows why. I don't know if they ever had, but we were stuck there for 3 weeks. And I think they had us out there. There was something going on in the Philippines, so they wanted us at ready, and nothing ever came of it. We pretty much just played cards all the time and did a lot of cleaning type thing. But thank you, Bobaphet, for the offer. And I might take you up on that. Okay, let's close this out. Kaboom. There we go. But yeah, I would love to go to Australia, man. That's one place. New Zealand's the other one, and I got to walk the road to Mordor. Just got to do it. And if I ever get rich, if any of this Bitcoin stuff comes to fruition, I might end up over there. Okay, thank you all for the comments. All right, here we go. Let's go to the battle page. Oh no, hold on. We got to go look at the numbers. Okay, here's the Buzz Crew. And it's everybody who makes Splinterlands content. So if you're not on this list, contact Balls85 contacted me. I don't know why. You know, I'm watching 90% everything Splinterlands. So why is the algorithm not picking it up and sending it to me? He's got a ton of videos, and I didn't know. I knew he existed because he's in my guild, but I didn't know he was making videos. So if you don't see yourself on here, it's not because I'm ignoring you. It's because I'm probably not getting your videos. Now I do, because I got the notification on, so I get them all the time. And Bugs, Bags, and Caps, he's only on Twitch. I think Psilince is on Twitch also. But anyway, here's the list and their links. I got to, hold on. I got to do this now or I will forget it. Bolts 85. Okay, these are all the links. So pause this and get whichever you want. Go like, subscribe to them, help them out however you can. The more we get doing this, the more it gets out there in the algorithm. Splinterlands to me is the type of game that, you know, it takes a special type person who wants to play it. And so these videos, no matter what you're making it of, whether it's gameplay, card play, my DCAing, you know, just showing you what I do every day on the thing, it doesn't have to be a Albert Einstein deep dive into the. It can just be a basic, simple of what you do every day on the game, or it can be an Einstein type video, you know. But the point is, the more people we got making it, it spreads. That's the hope anyway. And it also, all these people, we're making a record of our game. So you can go back and see for whatever, you know, maybe 10 years from now. And, you know, is it going to be around in 10 years from now? Who knows? There's no way to tell. Things change so quick and move so fast. The hardest thing that I think Splinterlands has got going for them, it's not lack of effort. The team has done a tremendous job. I think, this is me personally, the hardest thing they got is the lack of identifiable IP. Because if you put Donald Duck in this game, overnight you got, you know, 100,000 players. Because of the you know, the psyche of a. That's why Disney's so powerful. You know, if you're making up a whole new IP compared to, you got an IP that's been established for 100 years, that's not easy to do. And so this game's it's gonna have to grow slowly. It's just, and the proof is that that's what it's been doing. Now, if things start skyrocketing, you're gonna get people in, but you're gonna get, I don't want to say the wrong kind of people, because I came in as like that, you know, as an investor, and you need investors. We need money people, we do. But how do you get them to stay, and how do you get them to keep spending money? And DCAing's like the way to show, hey, you ain't got to go in all at once. Just build it up over the years, you know. A little bit of money here or there. Now, I do it every day. That it can be once a month, once a week. You just got to come up with a game plan. But, so, you know, with the bots and the not bots, they're trying to keep everybody happy. You got wild, you got modern, and then they're fixing things that are broken. This new system's benefited me, because I am almost to platinum. I've never gotten past gold 3, and I'm just shooting up through there. Now, I don't know if it's because the bigger guys stopped playing. What's going on? I don't know. Or they moved to modern, maybe? I don't know. But part of the game is investing. Part of the game is the gamification of the market, where you buy, sell, flip, buy land, you're building. I enjoy that more than I like playing the actual game. And now the game's grown on me, and I said this before in a video. It's easy to look at the game if that's all you looked at, and you don't look at the rest of the platform and take that game for granted. Because when I first joined, it wasn't the game that hooked me, it was the economy. And it's like, I'm looking at this game, I'm like, well, this is like a first grade game. No, it's because I didn't know what the hell I was talking about. And over the years, I've realized, and especially in the last 6 months, how deep this damn game is. And a lot of you guys realize that. It is the amount of processing your brain has to be able to do to put a team in that is, yeah, anybody can slap some cards up there, but to put them in the right order at the right time, yeah, battle helper, I can see why people go to a battle helper, because you pretty much got to be a computer to figure that out. And, you know, some people are. I always joke that if I was a computer, I'm a Commodore 64. And anybody who's old enough knows a Commodore 64, it was hooked up to a little cassette player. You push play, and it goes beep, 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 beep. That's how it would load and download and upload with a cassette. Not even a floppy disk. It came out of a floppy disk was an upgrade eventually. And it was 60, they called it the Commodore 64 because it was 64-bit, you know, 64 gig or whatever. And it was really nothing but a keyboard that you just hooked up to the TV. The computer was in the keyboard. And what's his name? Star Trek, I can't remember his name now. How can I not remember his name? Captain Kirk was the spokesperson for Texas Instruments, okay? And you had to get it. Anybody who was in computers back then, you had to get it. Okay, but anyway, here's all the streamers. And Bobaphet, now I thought it was Friday evenings. That's when he posts it probably. So I'm just going to put, leave that. Just subscribe and get a notification when he posts a new video and stuff. People's Guild, CRA2. Psilince says every Thursday on Twitch. I got to get over to Twitch. I want to start putting my videos on it. I think Twitch can help us too. And before I stop blabbing here, one more point I want to make. The competition out there is insane. And time is insane. So people might not be coming into the game because they don't like it. They might not be coming into it because they don't have any more time to put into these games. They don't have any more money to put into the game. There's more developers right now than there are players. Now, that might be an ignorant statement, but it kind of puts it in perspective that there's not enough players to go around. Especially if you slap NFT on it. I'm telling you, it's same thing. The comic books, all of it right now. But if you're in this for the long haul and you start accumulating and stacking these different NFTs that are going to have utility and be around, you might be a NFT baron in 10 years. And not financial advice, limit your own risk. I'm an expert at financial loss. Entertainment purposes only. But, okay, it's the coffee. I got to get back to the game. All right, let's go to the battle page. And let's see what I won last night. Let's go to, I got a battle I can do. I've been getting a lot of potions lately, which means I can open a rebellion pack. That was pretty much, that's only 2 potions last night, but boy, the other night I got like 30. They were gold chests. Now I've dropped back down to silver, but I'm in gold 3 right now. Barely. It's not even registrable. Next one's gold 2. So let's go battle. Let's see if I can kick some ass. If you saw my battle yesterday with Mr. Eyeball, it looked like he was getting an ass kick, and then he pulled it out there at the last second. Now, I use Splintermate. I'm in Wild because I'm so busy. But when I can play, and I'm going to be setting it up where I play a lot more and do maybe a live stream. I want to practice doing live streams. Okay, I got to concentrate here. Now, people say, because I take up the whole 3 minutes, that I'm using a... let's go with... I like death. Let's do that. That I'm going with a battle planner. Well, I'm living proof. You see how long it takes me to do this. Okay, let's see. I'm going to go. I'm definitely going to use him. I want to use him. I'm going to use that. I have the chicken. And I like to use that guy. Okay, so let me put him in the front. Eyeball guy in the back. Or it might be a female. I don't know. Cornelius. Creeping Ooze, Present Chicken. And now Cornelius, he can't shoot from the first position right now anyway. And but I've won a number of battles because they can't kill him and fatigue catches up. So I like to put him in the back, of course. And let's battle. Let's see what happens. Now, if you're looking at this saying, oh, I wouldn't have done that, that's fine. That's how I learn. I learn watching other people play, watching my bot play. I go look at the previous battles. Why did the bot pick that? I don't know. But it's 8th level against a 2nd level. That's part of the new system. That's why I like to max out my cards. Oh, shit. I'm going to get wiped out here. Now, the healing might save me. He doesn't have any healing. Boom, boom, boom. See, I'm going to get saved from the healing here. But that guy might kill me. No, I got him. I got him. No, I might not. Oh, I've got the thorns. That's going to save me. Okay. I didn't realize that I had it. All right, cool. All right, well, there's a victory in gold 3. Okay, I'm up to 6 chests already. So tomorrow I'll probably be getting... Okay, let's go do the DCA. And I wanted... What happened? What did I do? Did I log out? That was weird. Okay. All right, let's go. I'm thinking. Oh, come on. I wonder if they're going into maintenance. All right, let's keep it simple. I get 1 nightmare pack a day for the staking of SPS. Plus, I like tower defense games, so I'm looking forward to that coming out. So let me go ahead and buy that and get that out of the way. Now, what pack do I want to open today? These are 88 cents. Rift Watchers. I'd like to open a Rift Watchers. And then Rebellion. Decisions. You know what, let's do... Yeah, I need to work on Rift Watchers. Okay. Credits. I got plenty of potions, so might as well use them up. All right, now I'm going to go buy my daily, at least 1 alpha card. Because I want to buy them before everybody else does. And there's only 4,000, a little bit over 4,000 packs left of the, you know, and some of those will never get opened, or it'd be a long time before they do. So this guy's the cheapest one today. So I'm going to go and buy one. And that's just a slow, methodical way of getting alpha cards. Okay, there we go. I'm combining it, so now there's one less in the world. I've got 15 of those. This way I'm always getting the cheapest card. Is it the best strategy? I don't know, but it's one I like to do. So now I'm going to go get my one gold card, which I need to stay over there. Go to gold. And then I just get the one that's not maxed out. I've got all of these maxed. He's not. Got 25, so let's go for sell. I'm gonna get 4 of them because there's 3 in the box there plus that one, and they're 28 cents. That's pretty damn cheap. And then the rest, I'm gonna buy a regular foil, the cheapest summoner that I can get that's in Chaos Legion. I think those are the best bang for the buck. Now look at this. I'm going to combine this, and it's going to eat up that clock. I don't know if you knew that. Some people don't. Sometimes it does. It depends on how many there are compared to what you're putting it into. So watch this. This is going to give me 28. And it should neutralize that, which means I can still use it. See that? It's gone. Or 29. I got 29 cards. So I need common 38. So I need 9 more, and this is done. All right, let's go back now into the market. Go to summoners, go to regular, kaboom. And I've got her maxed out and her maxed out. I've got all the gold ones maxed out. So the next one, ooh, it's death. Okay. And I've got $2.89 left. So let's go. Credit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. $2.85, $2.89 gives me a total. I get 6 of them. Credits and buy. And I didn't get a Chaos Legion pack today. I think I'm going to do like 10 Chaos Legion packs tomorrow. Just do something a little bit different. Okay, let me send these right away over to Taro Cabot. So my strategy is to max out my, and it's paid off because since I maxed out my golden cards, I can use all my maxed out gold cards. And I'm up into the gold, which I couldn't get past silver for the last 6 months. All right, I'm out of money. I'm broke. So let's go to the here. Open this up. Okay, I've got 2 rares, so it's an above average pack. Get 1 guaranteed. But the potions did not help me with a legendary. Let's see if it helped with a gold. It did not. So no gold, no legendary, but I got 2 rares and some nice cards. So let's go combine those. Thank you to the People's Guild for contacting me and telling me that I didn't have to take them all off. Okay, let's see. I got 2 rares, so let's go do that. Yeah, I was taking them all off, combining them, then putting them all back on. I didn't realize you could just combine them and it automatically updates it on the wagons. Okay, and here's the second one. There's all my rare cards. Now let's go to common. I should have 3 to combine on. Now I have all the Rebellion commons. And this should be the last one. Boy, I've been getting her a lot lately. Or him. I don't know if I can't tell, but anyway, I've been getting that card a lot lately if you've been watching the videos. Okay, everything's combined. Let's go check out the numbers. And I'm up to 48. I'll probably end up with about 100. 10,555 an hour. And I don't know, maybe by the end, halfway through, it goes up every month because now you need 250. But it should accelerate if I pull some really good cards. And there we go. Okay, please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. If you get a chance, go check out Pro Advertisers Club. If you haven't joined a guild, send me a request. I'd love to have you. If not, go join a guild. Join Splinterlands if you haven't. It's a great game. I hope it's around for years. I will be if it is. And your time's important. I appreciate it. Have a nice day.